The eastern region of the planet Polve was a vast desert, ravaged by sandstorms so severe those living on Polve could not even survive. Therefore, the deserts were abandoned and not a single organism passed through it. An unfortunate location to get stranded, no doubt, but one of the Galaxy Federation's soldiers crashed on Polve a few days ago. No one could figure out how to rescue them without risking more Galaxy Federation soldiers. Sometimes I wonder if they forget that they have a cyborg that can easily survive where most normal life in the galaxy could not. The truth of the matter is this. The Galaxy Federation would normally rather let one of their own die than waste my time sending me to a random planet on a rescue mission. Those higher in the chain of command at the Federation would consider this mission beneath me. Something has changed. Ever since I returned from Oasis, the Federation has loosened their leash on me. They didn't erase my memories. They didn't scold me for settling a personal vendetta. Not that it was my choice to fight that fight in the first place. But choosing what I can and cannot do has never been allowed. Until now. It is a strange feeling. Freedom. I still don't feel as if I can leave the Galaxy Federation without permission, but I heard of this stranded soldier on the planet Polve and asked if I could help. I assumed I would be turned down, or the moment word of my intentions reached the ears of any of the commanders, that it would immediately be shut down. But no one denied my help on the mission. Either this person is more important than anyone let on, or they no longer mind if I choose my own missions for a while. If that's the case, then I want more missions like this one. They might not see a single soldier worth the effort to rescue them, but if it's within my power to save a life, then I have to at least try. It sounds weird, and I don't know if it's past memories finding their way back into my mind, but I consider these soldiers my family. I don't know where I'm from or the family I actually belong to, but this is all I have. I see my destination in the distance, and with my scanner I can tell the ship has been stuck in the sand for days, sinking into the planet. The metal door is standing between me and one of my stranded brothers.
Static. I know the distorted noise in my comms all too well. It's all I've had to listen to for the last few days. Right before I went down, I tried to send an emergency beacon to the Federation, but I'm not sure it got through. Even if it did, I know how they operate. They won't see me as important enough to rescue. You would think years of service would entitle me to more, that maybe, just maybe, they would make the attempt to save a life. I think this hate and my lack of rations is making me delusional. It's not like the Galaxy Federation doesn't have the resources. They control outposts all over space. If just a hint of my beacon went out, someone had to pick it up. All those scientists with fancy degrees and near limitless technology at their fingertips, and no one can figure out how to pull me out of this miserable planet. Not to mention the Starlight Samurai and all the other monstrosities they're cooking up in their lab. Something has to be able to get through this weather. Every soldier in the Federation has a code name, and I'm no different. Phantom is the one they gave me, because when I graduated from the academy, I excelled in all stealth operations. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I was so good at hiding that now they can't even find me once I'm off-grid. Nah, that can't be it. The Galaxy Federation has eyes everywhere. Even if my beacon didn't reach anybody, they had to see my ship go down. Whatever. I'm as good as dead. I've been staring at the door of my ship for days, drinking any and all alcohol I have left on this ship. What's this one? Fresh Marriott. From Dieter. A destroyed planet, courtesy of the Starlight Samurai. I guess I drink in their memory tonight. Maybe some of them will greet me in the afterlife. Can't help but think that this is what irony tastes like. Sitting here drinking the only gift left from a planet destroyed in the Starlight Samurai's wake, praying that the monster himself comes to save me before I expire. Wait, is that noise coming from outside? Am I not sunken down anymore? How could I have not felt the movement?